Hey, it's Matt from the Grain Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 15 here at Sosnovka. This last tree, we got loaded. It's kind of in there, kind of funny. But I think it's in there, so we're going to try it and see. I want to stay kind of on the outside here if I can and kind of keep an eye on it. Had a little trouble loading this last one, but hopefully it'll stay in there and behave. Get around the edge of the field here. Hopefully I won't hit anything from up above. Alright. Ah, that stupid auto zoom. I hate that. Giants, please deactivate that. Take that out. That just, I hate that. It makes you wreck. I really can't see it from my rearview mirror. I'm going to take this right here like we did last time. Just head straight that way. So we'll finish this up hopefully. I may be dragging here or something too, because my speed is not cooperating. Hope I don't lose this. But yeah, this is the last tree, and what we may do is a fast time and go ahead and start harvesting. Or we'll get our forage harvester and start working on more of the biogas plant and then harvest next episode. There's a lot of grass around here we can pick up with that forage harvester. Yeah, I better get down there because there's a cliff on this thing. It drops off over there. You can't see it from here. That's the bad part. It just looks like grass. Looks like a hill. But it's a drop off right there. We can get across this bridge with no incidents. I think when it zooms in, auto zooms in like that too, it causes the glitching of the tree to be worse. So I'm trying to avoid doing that. Looks like it's kind of shaky anyway. Anyway, we'll turn in here and see if we can get it sold before it falls out. Whoop. And we got it. Good deal. Alright, so let me send the train real quick since that's our last one from there. Don't have really any others to work on right now. So we'll get a little bonus off of this train, and hopefully we'll have enough to... maybe get that cultivator. And if not the cultivator, well, we'll do something else with it, I'm sure. Money's always a good thing. So, let's head back down to the... where are we going to go? Back, I guess we'll get our forage harvester. And kind of park these in here kind of crooked, didn't I? So we're going to get... whoops. Get back out of here. Am I stuck? No? See if I can pull these out of here. Should be able to. Shouldn't be a problem. If I knew how to drive. Here we go. Alright, but you know what? We don't have the right head on here. Let me unhook this. I'm just going to put this right here. And I've got to go get the other head. So we'll head up that way and get our other head here and I forgot, how much was field 13? I cannot remember. I think it's funny that this has that type of horn on here. That is not my turn. This is my turn. Let's go in cab here. You know, this little thing moves pretty fast too. Or maybe that's just me. I don't know. It feels faster inside. Maybe it's because it's so much smaller than the other ones. Hmm? And I think this header is still at the shop. I don't think I've reset it to the main farm. Yeah, I see it. It's still down there. Alright, now this is the, this is supposed to be the all-grain header. Almost looks like a combine from the front. Maybe the other ones do too, they just have the box surrounded around them. We'll find out in a minute. We'll take a shortcut here. Eventually we'll be parking equipment up here. And I don't even remember how much field 18 costs. I know it's up there. But with field 18 you get that big square strip up north of it and the little strips over here, right here to the west of it. So it's actually probably worth it. Well, it's definitely worth it. Got a good crop off of that field. Alright, let's get this going here. See, I've only got one bunker, not really full. It's just got some in it, just enough for a great demand. Or an initial great demand. Alright, let's get out here. And the one thing they don't mind, you know, is us cutting the grass. So we'll just start cutting somewhere here. Let's see, get back on the harvester, pipe out, and I think I'm just going to start right over here to the right here. Alright, I want to look at the animation on this thing. Yeah, it turns like a combine header. So somebody answer me that. The other forage harvesters on here have boxes around them. Do they look like that underneath? That's pretty interesting, because you know they look like a box from the side like that, but I don't think you can look under them. I've never actually attempted to, but... Oh. This thing goes slow. Very slow for harvesting. I think the other ones go much faster than this. Yeah, they go faster than this. I think that New Holland, it goes at least 12. This is like half the speed of one of the other ones, so we may have to upgrade this thing in the future. Hostile Mash, you're letting me down here a little bit. I think the other ones go faster than this, so this could take a while. On the other hand, it is relaxing to drive, but productivity-wise, that's not going to work, guys. This is just too slow. I mean, we'll use it because we bought it, but once we get the money to upgrade, we will. I really need to do comparison videos on these equipment. Yeah, I want to say that other one goes at least 8 or 9, and maybe up to 12 on the grass. This just seems slow to me. And maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm just imagining it, but I want to say it does go faster. Yep, this is going to be a slow method of working biogas. I wonder if I switch the headers out. Maybe it's just that header. Yeah, it could be the harvester itself. I don't know. Well, that'll be the good thing about Farm Sim 17, is that you'll get to test drive the equipment before you buy it when you work the other fields for the other farmers. And I'm hoping that you'll be able to do all the equipment that way and not just, you know, fertilizing and seeding and stuff like that. I hope you're able to test drive like the forage harvesters and you know, everything. But yeah, it would have been nice to test drive this before I bought it, because this is really slow. Six miles per hour. I could have gone through a drive-thru and gotten something to eat by the time this thing got made a complete pass around this field. Well, we'll just keep doing it. And next episode, we will start our harvest. We'll get over there, and I think I'm going to pass on that cultivator for now. It's just 5% off, and we'll probably have to get something smaller anyway ahead of time before that. We may get the smaller one at full price and just use it until till they run another sale or something, or we get plenty of money for it. So. But this is definitely a surprise, I will say that, because this it may just be me. Maybe the other ones go this. No, the other ones don't go this fast, this slow. The other ones definitely go faster than this. And this is why I prefer the New Holland brand right here, because you get surprises. It didn't advertise that speed. And maybe it's because it's a smaller horsepower. See, this is double the horsepower almost. Maybe it's the header. Wonder if it says that on the header specifics. Let's see, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Right there it is. Wonder if I just bought that header, if it would go faster. It's a nice animation, I will say that. They did a good job on the animation on it. They just didn't make it go very fast. Double checking my cruise control just to make sure it's not down or something. Alright, well, we'll keep doing this at Turtle's pace, and we'll fill up, well, we won't fill up anything with this thing, because I can tell you now that probably after we fill up these two trailers with this pace, this is driving me nuts. This is just too slow. So we'll fill up these trailers and dump what we have in them in the second bunker over there, I guess. And we actually get 5 bunkers on this one, but I think they're not as long, or they're more narrow. They don't hold as much capacity, so we'll finish filling these trailers up, and we won't do this anymore because this is very, very slow. So in case you're wondering what the Rostelmash grass header looks like, this is what it looks like. Beware, you go slow doing it. I guess if you've got enough patience to do it this way, it's certainly doable. And maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just maybe I'm crazy, but I think the other ones go faster than this. I think they fill up. I know the grass yield is a lot lower, and that's why they go faster. And this one may be going slower because of the type of head it has here, because it's not designed like the other ones. So that'll be an interesting test to see. I may go ahead and buy the New Holland header for the forage harvester and see if it's just the header. But yeah, I can see us upgrading this machine in the future. We may keep it just for the straw swath. I don't know, but it's more expensive to have 2 machines. So New Holland for the win, right? Still the best brand on the Farming Simulator 15 game, for console at least. I'll say. So until next time, we'll start that harvest and get that canola in. So remember, you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade.